Now that you understand what exercise is, how much do you need to do? Well, the short answer is you should do 20 to 30 minutes of moderate to intense exercise every day. So what is moderate to intense exercise? Moderate exercise is exercise where you're just out of breath enough that you could not carry on a conversation, or you could just barely carry on a conversation if you were exercising beside someone else and trying to speak with them. So for many of you, 20 to 30 minutes of exercise a day may seem like a lot, especially if you're not doing any exercise right now. So what I often encourage people to do is some exercise is better than none, but more is usually best. And that's how I want you to sort of look at it. So don't try to go straight to 20 or 30 minutes right out of the gate. Just do what you can at the beginning and try to work your way up at a comfortable pace and a pace that you can manage. So if you can only do, say, one exercise when you wake up in the morning, that's fine. Start with that and then slowly work your way up. Or if you're going out for a walk, maybe pick a route where you know there's benches or something like that, where you can sit down and take breaks if you're concerned about not being able to make it all the way around the block. When you're starting an exercise program, the most important thing for you to do is actually pick activities that you like and also try to pick something that you know you can accomplish. So don't just go straight for I'm going to the gym 3 times a week for an hour and a half each time, because very few people can actually stick with that. Always pick something like walking or stretches or anything that's really easy at the beginning, because the last thing that we want to do is to set yourself up for failure so that you feel discouraged and just think that you can't exercise at all, when that's really not the case. Before we go any further in this course, I want to answer this question because it's so common, and that is, what is the most important type of exercise to do? And that really depends on what your goals are and why you're doing it. So if you want to stay alive and not die, I recommend doing cardiovascular fitness the most. If you're looking to be more functional or you want to increase your muscle strength or size, then I recommend doing strength training. And if you want to stay good at doing daily activities like tying your shoes or putting dishes away, then I recommend working on your mobility and flexibility. But of all of those things, I really think a combination is best, and it's actually pretty easy to work them all in together so that you're doing every single one of those things in one session at a time.